special video for us. Garlic is the very first thing we planted. Before we ever had a garden, before we started this channel, I put this in the ground, I believe in October. If I had my phone, I'd give you the exact date, but I left it on the sofa. We started it in October, and we've taken care of it for all this time. It actually is ready, from what I understand, our first time gardening, first time gardeners and all that stuff. I've been told you look for all the leaves around the bottom to start dying off and the tops to start turning brown. I was under the impression 9 months, but October to May is not quite 9 months. But if you look down in here, like, I don't know, like right here, you can see the garlic looks like, I'll turn it for Chuck, it is ready. It's big and ready to harvest. So we are going to be doing this video kind of in two parts. This is the harvesting of the garlic that you planted and waited 8 to 9 months to grow, and then there's a curing process. Now when we pull this garlic out right now, you can't eat it right away if you want, but garlic needs to be cured and stored to make the taste more powerful and to make it as garlic that we all know. So we're going to get to digging this up and see, if we're jumping the gun in too early or if it's actually ready like it looks like. So, Lord, working it out. Let's see. It's coming out. I'm trying not to make the thing just go all over everywhere. Let's see. Ooh, maybe what's happening. Oh, ho, ho, y'all. Look. Let's see. Our first little garlic. Well, actually, our first two garlics, because they're wanting to come out together. There you go, y'all. Look at that. Now let me get on to the next one. And I want to tell you how we did this. Now this is not any kind of special garlic, or I hear there's garlic and elephant garlic. This is garlic we got from the store. Regular old garlic. I went and bought a bulb of it, separated all the little cloves and put them in the pot. And each one little, I guess, right, Chuck? You call
clove.
Each little one is a clove. And it grew into a whole new thing of garlic from one little clove. This is a mess. But I don't care. I've waited since October, y'all, for this. I am so excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas.
It's actually a pretty big garlic.
That is much bigger than what I was thinking we were going to get. I was thinking all the ones we'd get would be like this little guy right here, which isn't bad, but he's just like a little garlic. That one's pretty big.
Now the reason we're doing this inside today is because it is storming and supposed to storm for the next 14 days.
Yes, and I had my heart set on doing this. I wasn't going to let a big old storm stop me from doing this. Let's see. Aha. Now, I'm using my hands for this because if you've got garlic in the ground or in a big old section, you can use a little shovel, but you want to carefully go around each little clove, because if you bust or nick the garlic with your shovel or whatever you're digging with, you are going to damage the garlic, and that will lessen the amount of shelf life you get from that garlic. Even if you store it properly, if you busted it up, look at all those roots down in there. These were happy little garlics.
And I mean, this is proof that you can actually grow garlic anywhere. This is just pots we had in the yard, and on a whim we decided to plant something before we started the channel.
Yeah, because I was like, hey, let's plant that garlic stuff. If we actually start this, YouTube channel thing and we keep it going, then it'll give us something to look forward to and one day do a video on. So, as you can see, if Chuck wants to come in, what I'm doing is kind of digging around each little garlic clove. You never want to grab it by the thing and jerk it up, because that is going to damage your garlic. Same thing as hitting it with a shovel when you're digging down. Oh, my hand slipped right off that little guy. Now, I just scrubbed down the table earlier with bleach and cleaner, and I guess it's going to need another one when I'm done with this.
And the floor.
And the floor, too, yes. Look, there's another little dude. Digging around here. Now, guys, this video, and gals, I didn't mean guys as in just guys, but peoples out there watching, this video is actually going to be of just the harvest. I am going to do a separate video of the curing of the garlic to take you through the steps of what I do after this harvesting portion. So that is going to take a little while, because it's got to, from my understanding, cure and dry out anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, and then it'll be ready. That next step will be done. But this just goes to show you that as a new gardener, as someone who knows nothing about gardening, if I or we could take this stuff from a head of garlic you bought at the store, put it in the ground, wait the time it takes to grow, which seems like forever. If I can do this, anybody can do this. I tell people that about our YouTube channel all the time. Yeah, Chuck's a chef and has plenty of experience in teaching with cooking and all that stuff, and I only have what I've learned from him as far as cooking. But if I can cook and I can garden, not knowing crap about gardening, then anybody can do this, y'all. And this is our last little guy coming out. Now this, has me so excited for growing this out of just regular garlic from the store. This fall, I'm getting some of that elephant garlic stuff to do that, to see how huge that comes out. And there you go, y'all. That is our very first thing we've planted. Our second harvest of the channel, because I believe only carrots came before this. We've got lots of tomatoes popping up in the garden, but not ready to harvest yet. So I'm just like super excited, y'all. Y'all don't know how happy this has made me that, I saw this through to almost completion. And I say almost completion because now we've got to do the curing and storing. So
God, it smells so amazing.
it does. I'm like overdosing on the smell of garlic over here.
I can't wait to cook with it.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for
Sticking with us.
Sticking with us, the support, the likes, the views, all that stuff. And please continue watching, share the videos with your friends, your family, on social media. Anybody that you think might be interested in this, because once again, if Dale can do it, anybody can do it. So thank y'all for stopping by, and I'm going to get started on the next part of this video, and I will see y'all next time.